Okay, so here we are in the cutting position. This table is somewhat spring-loaded, but it depends on the angle of ground you're sitting on. Here's the saw-rig teeth. Of course, as usual, having a problem getting the camera to focus. Could use a little attention. So here we have it. Here is the belt pulley. It bolts onto the rear differential and goes over the PTO output shaft. It's got a 90-degree pulley on it, and I believe it gears it up just a little bit. So it's like a 1 to 1.5 ratio or something like that. Maybe it's 1 to 2. I'd have to look up the specs. Flat belt pulley. The tension on this is adjusted by manipulating these holes right here. These adjustments here push it to and from. Grease fitting. Well, let's see if we can cut up some wood. Okay, layout and efficiency is very essential for safety and workflow. So it is easiest to offload the material to the right. So here I have an IBC container which I modified last summer. Took out some of these so that I can reach into the bottom to stack and unstack wood. My material that I'm going to be cutting is over here on the left. So it comes from over here. It goes onto the work table. It gets cut and thrown off into this basket. Now this saw is very loud and it has a potential to throw a lot of debris around. So I find it works good for this combination hard hat, safety screen, and earmuffs. Most recently I found this to be useful because some of the stuff that we're cutting, it does throw off a fair amount of very fine wood dust. And I don't know about you, but I don't really like coughing out gray junk in the shower at night when I'm done cutting wood. So I use this respirator when appropriate. So I'm going to switch to the other camera and we'll see if we can get some action cutting up wood. Now the material that we are cutting up today is demolished pallets. What I'll do is take pallets from our local paper factory and cut the slats out and burn those in the wood stoves in the shoulder seasons because they are easy to burn, they burn hot, and they go out quickly. And what's left over are these beams, which are unwieldy. They are full of nails, and they are difficult and dangerous to cut with a chainsaw, not only for yourself, but also for the health of the chain. Now with the saw-rig, we can very precisely and easily cut in between the nails. And we'll show how that works. Now, yes, I do burn these. Yes, they do leave nails in the wood stove. But every couple of days when the fire's out, I'll just fish around there with a magnet and pick out most of the nails.